All right, sir. So we're gonna transition. We're gonna go over to the live studio audience, as I like to call it, and we're gonna start out with Kara Ralston. So, Kara, I'm just giving you mic privileges there, and sir, just the connection piece, which is always fun. After we did one of the first sessions, I said, you know, who else should we get? And Kara on Twitter tagged you, and that's how we ended up here today. So, Kara, how are you doing today? Can you unmute?
Hey there, I'm doing just fine. Thanks so much.
All right, first time caller, long time listener, right?
Amen.
Hey, go ahead with your question, Kara.
All right, thanks so much. So first off, sir, thank you very much. I know I sort of hit you with that tweet and said, hey, I think you should join us, you and the CSAF. I figured I would just aim for the stars, and it looks like I caught at least 3 of them or 4 of them. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. So my question is, one of the things that we find is that a lot of leaders like to use analogies when they're doing their problem framing. So right now with the whole COVID-19 going on, I know at least for myself, many of the other people that I work with, there is no analogous situation for us to draw from. So my question to you is, sir, what do you consider an analogous leadership situation to this, if any? And then what advice do you have for leaders in this environment? And then I've got to, of course, throw the last question in there. What are all the very cool looking guitars in the background?
Well, you know, guitars are my hobby and my avocation. There's some of them back there. None of the really good ones are back there, but there's a parts caster back there. There's a Alvarez Yeri acoustic that I've had since I graduated from high school, and then another old guitar. But that's what I do for fun, and that's what I've always done when I need to catch my breath or relax or focus a little bit on something else. You know, I think you're right, Kara, about the analogy, and frankly, I think that's okay. I mean, I know that you're a student of both history and theory, and I do like to go back and look for history and look for analogies. But I think more foundational to this one is the approach to dealing with it, recognizing that it's different everywhere across the country. There's not one unified situation report we can give on where we are. And so our focus has been to try to have some priorities that, again, that we worked with wing commanders to try to have some lines of effort, but to delegate authority and responsibility and decision-making down to those wing commanders, recognizing that there's 35 different struggles going on with COVID and Air Combat Command right now, and not just one.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.